Hi, I'm Phil Monkhouse, Realtor. I'm going to give you a third quarter market update for Pearland today. This is just single family homes. We're going to compare the third quarter of this year to the second quarter of this year, as well as the third quarter of 2019. So I'll try to go through these terms quick so you just so you know, so you're not confused by what you're looking at here. Not that we're going to touch on all these, but minimum, maximum, average, and median. Square foot, bedrooms, full baths, half baths, year built, size of lot in acres, the lot size expressed as square footage, the list price compared to the list price per square foot, the list price per acre, the sale price, the closing price adjusted. So the sale price adjusted for any repairs that happen during the option period. So you can see that they're typically going to be pretty close. The selling price per square foot, the price per square foot adjusted, sold. So same thing. That's repairs done that were negotiated during the option period after the contract was signed. The selling price per acre, the selling price divided by the list price ratio, shown as a percentage. And this is selling price divided by the original list price percentage. And I'm not sure why this number, say for example, the one under the average is so skewed, but we're not going to touch on that anyway. Days on market and then complete days on market. So complete days on market, the difference between these two, the complete days on market would include if a home was like withdrawn from the market to give the seller some more time to do some upgrades they felt they needed to do to sell if it wasn't selling right away. Or, I'm sure if you watch listings, you see homes that were listed and they come back on the market just at a new price, or just new agent, or the old agent just terminated and then tried to put it back on the market to get some new attention. So that's what that is. So complete days on market is the one it's more relevant, more helpful number. And then I'll just use the averages for everything except for here the complete days on market. The median is more relevant in my opinion, because you're always going to have a listing or two like this. This is the max in Pearland. A home's not on the market for almost 2 years, so that's going to pull up the average, but it won't affect the median as much. So we'll stick to averages except for complete days on market. So in the quarter that just passed, 629 single family homes sold. Market's very hot in Pearland right now. I know that for sure. The average sale price was $300,000, just a little over $300,000. The average sale price per square foot was $119 pretty much. The selling price to list price ratio expressed as a percentage. This number is always, in any market I check, it's always 97% plus. This one's pushing 99%. A lot of sellers think they need to put a big buffer in to protect themselves, but that's the opposite. The opposite actually happens. You put a big buffer in there, no one's going to offer on your home because they're just not, because they don't want to get involved in writing offers on homes where the seller looks like they're being unreasonable. So you really do have to price your home properly, close to the selling price to get it done. And yeah, the examples definitely show that. Okay, so then days on market, average of 54, but I said we'll stick to median, so that's 17 days. So if you price your home properly, you're going to sell it in about 2 weeks in the third quarter anyway. So hopefully that momentum continues in the early parts of the fourth quarter, at least before we get to Thanksgiving and Christmas, which tends to slow things down. So let's compare that to the second quarter of this year. So the sale price in the second quarter was $286,000 compared to just over $300,000. The selling price per square foot just in a quarter, from the second quarter to the third quarter, went up $3 a square foot. So that's a pretty big jump quarter by quarter. This ratio stayed about the same. And the complete days on market, instead of 2 weeks, it's 3 weeks, but still that's a very hot market. But you can see that things improved. It was 629 homes, I believe, sold in the third quarter, and the second quarter 498. So you can see the third quarter was even hotter than this market, which was pretty hot as well. So compared to a year ago, third quarter from 2019, Price per square foot went up almost $6 for year over year, so that's a pretty good jump for Pearland. You can see the sale price of the home is 280. That compares to a little over 300,000 now. These ratios still over 98%, but they're slightly lower. And then the complete days on market, 27, so we're pushing a month, but still pretty hot. 17 days compared to 27 days, still pretty hot. So yeah, that's the Pearland market. I'll pull this one back up quick. Let's see if just so you can get a last view of it. But yeah, here's the Pearland market. Pretty hot quarter, very very hot quarter actually. So yeah, hopefully things continue like this in the third quarter or the fourth quarter if you're a seller anyway. If you're a buyer, I guess you're hoping things cool down a bit. Yeah, I guess that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please reach out. Thanks a lot. Bye.